Alright, hey you guys, it is TsubakiSwagg, and I'm coming to you with my review of Naruto Gaiden, or Gaiden. I keep wanting to say Gideon, I don't know why. Naruto Gaiden, Chapter 4, or 704, A Chance Meeting, Part 2. And I know I did not review last week's chapter. I've had a whole lot of stuff going on lately, but bruh. Bruh. Did anybody else fangirl as much as I did when they showed Kurama? I was like, oh my god, Kurama is still there. I mean, of course he's still there. But Naruto went into his Biju mode, and wait a minute, I'm getting ahead of myself because this chapter was so fucking awesome. I'm going to start with last week's chapter. I mean, I'm only going to talk about a few things. Anyways, so did anybody else notice how fucking fast Cho is? Like, the fact that she was able to get behind Shin that freaking fast amazes me. Cho is pretty fucking dope, and she can use the multi-size jutsu, I think is the name of it, which is pretty fucking dope, because I mean, she is way ahead of where Choji was when he was her age, because Choji had to eat those pills to actually do his jutsus when he was their age. So the fact that Cho can do it pretty much on a whim is pretty fucking dope. I have high hopes for Cho, even though she wants to say that Choji isn't her dad. And the fact that she's able to do that jutsu just proves to me that she is Choji's daughter. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. So and I honestly don't know. Like, I honestly do not know how to feel or who in the world this this cloaked Uchiha is, with the Sharingan with his eye like stitched open. And I've heard a few theories. Like, some people think that it is Danzo, which I don't know. I mean, Danzo, technically, I would say that he's dead, but technically he didn't die, so it could be Danzo, but the face doesn't even look like his. So, and then it would absolutely make no sense whatsoever if it was Orochimaru, because Orochimaru really just wanted Sasuke's body. He really didn't want to have anything to do with the Uchihas or the Uchiha clan as a whole. So why would he be upset about Sasuke being a disgrace to Uchihas and all this kind of stuff? And why would he be trying to steal Sarada? So I say that it could possibly be Danzo, or I think that it's still a possibility that it's Shishui. And because, like, if you remember all those years ago when Shishui gave Itachi his eye, his eyes, was it his eye or his eyes? So that way Danzo wouldn't get them, and we thought he killed himself, but I still think that he's alive. So it's a possibility that he is still alive and he's out for vengeance because Sasuke killed Itachi, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, this chapter. At the end of last week's chapter, I was fangirling all over the place when Naruto popped up out of nowhere. I was like, okay, Naruto, you better do that shit. Oh my god. And then Shin, he has this odd Mangekyo Sharingan, and that kind of threw me off a little bit. I was like, so you can tell that he's not a real Uchiha, because it was moving a little slow. Like, he wasn't able to get it up, and it doesn't even really look like a Mangekyo. Like, you can tell that it's a Mangekyo, but not really. So, and he looked pissed, like fucking pissed, that Naruto came into the picture, and Naruto activated his Biju mode, and Kurama was like, so you're gonna fight after all this time of not fighting? And Naruto's just like a little I fangirled all over the place. I was like, yes, we're gonna see some Naruto action after 12 years of him being Hokage and probably not really fighting since the war ended. So this chapter just gave me life. Oh my god, I really just was not prepared. And the fact that Shin has like Obito's power where he can do the like teleportation jutsu. Sorry, I feel like there's something in my eye. Where he can do like the teleportation jutsu is like, it makes me want to think that he might really be an Uchiha, but all signs are kind of pointing that he's not. I mean, I could be wrong, but this chapter was so sweet. And then of course Naruto was telling Sarada about Sasuke and how him and Sasuke were like the top of their class and they were popular with the ladies and all that good stuff. And we all know that Naruto was he was the lowest one in his class and nobody really liked him up until he got powerful right before the war. And yeah. So Naruto was just trying to make himself feel better and nobody was there to dispute it because if anybody was, they would have hurt his feelings. But Naruto, he's so precious. He still acts just like old Naruto, but it makes me laugh because when he squints his eyes, he kind of looks like a grandpa, but I really have no room to talk because my eyes are small and I squint a lot, so I'm probably going to end up looking like that when I get that age. But anyways, so yeah, this just so reminiscent and sweet, and Naruto was talking so highly of Sasuke, even though Sasuke was part of the reason why the war started and all that good stuff. So yeah, I mean, that's neither here nor there. Sasuke is and forever will be Sarada's dad, and Naruto made her feel better, which was awesome. So Naruto told them that they are going to go with him because, I mean, he didn't feel comfortable sending them off with Shadow Clone, so it'd be safer for them to be with him. So they are going to go meet Sasuke, and I was like, yes, Sarada is finally going to meet her father that she has never seen in her 12 years of living because he was never in the village. So I think it's funny because when she said she had to go to the bathroom right before they got to the temple. And while she was running, she was like, I finally get to meet my dad. And she activated her Sharingan. So her using the bathroom made her Sharingan activate. And I think that's pretty awesome. You can tell me that that's not the point, but I think that it was because she had to pee. Having to pee can give you some awesome powers because you do some stuff that you didn't think that you could do when you have to pee. So don't underestimate the power of the pee in more ways than one. So, but the end, Kishimoto be trolling like a fool. It's just like Sarada's been gone all this time and she finally sees her father and he thinks that she is one of the people that are with Shin and he looks like he is about to attack her. So it's just like, really this is what we do now after 12 years of never seeing your daughter. And well, I mean, I guess it's plausible because Sasuke's never really seen her, so he doesn't know what she looks like, and I can understand him being concerned because of the Uchiha thing going on, but his first instinct was to raise a sword to her and she didn't even have any weapons. So feel kind of bad for Sarada. Hopefully Naruto pops up out of nowhere, because if he doesn't, it's not looking good for Sarada. Because the fact that Sasuke can do some signs with just one hand, yeah, Sarada don't stand a chance against Sasuke. So hopefully things turn out pretty good in the next chapter. I'm so looking forward to the next chapter. Oh my god, I was fangirling all over the place. It's just like, it's so sad because I feel like it's not going to be that, this series is not going to be that long. I already know it's not, but it's okay though. I understand. So yeah, this chapter was awesome. But as always, I would love to hear how you guys felt about this chapter. How do you feel about, well, what do you think is going to happen in next week's chapter? How do you think things are going to turn out with like Sarada and Sasuke? Who do you think the cloaked Uchiha is? Why is Shin there? What do you think Shin is? Because I honestly do not feel like he is a real Uchiha. I feel like he is an experiment as to why he is just such an odd person. But That's just me. So yeah, I would love to hear how you guys felt about this chapter. But as always, please remember to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. It helps me out a whole lot. And this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.